Sombr, Chris Brown, Justin Bieber, and more solo artists who landed Best New Artist Grammy nods before turning 21. Full list. They all competed for Best New Artist before they could legally drink. By now, we all know a few things about Sombr. He's as talented as he is tall, 6'7". He wrote every song on his debut album by himself and co-produced the album with Tony Berg, except for 2 tracks he produced by himself. That album, I Barely Know Her, cracked the top 10 on the Billboard 100 and spawned a top 10 hit, Back to Friends, on the Billboard Hot 100. At 20, Sombr is the youngest of this year's Grammy nominees for Best New Artist, and in fact, the youngest in 4 years, since the Kid Laroi and Olivia Rodrigo, who were 18 and 19, respectively, on Grammy night in 2022. The youngest solo artist ever nominated for Best New Artist may surprise you. She's long been a household name, but more for the weekly variety show she starred in with her brother than for her occasional hit records. The youngest Best New Artist winner is a country star who was anything but blue on Grammy night in 1997. You probably were able to guess both artists from these clues. If not, never fear. All will be revealed as you scan the list. The 7 other nominees for Best New Artist this year are Olivia Dean, 26, Addison Rae, 25, Leon Thomas, 32, Alex Warren, 25, and Lola Young, 24, plus 2 groups, Cat's Eye and the Marias. Final round Grammy voting ended on Monday, Jan 5th. The winners will be announced at the 68th Annual Grammy Awards on Feb 1st. Here are predictions in 12 key categories, including all 6 of the general field categories: Album, Record, and Song of the Year, Best New Artist, Producer of the Year, Non-Classical, and Songwriter of the Year, Non-Classical. Here are all the solo artists who were nominated for the Best New Artist Grammy before their 21st birthdays. They are shown in chronological order. The age shown is their age on the night of the Grammy ceremony. Johnny Restivo. Age on Grammy night, 1959, 16 years, 2 months, and 17 days. Best New Artist winner, Bobby Darin. Notes, this was the first year the award was presented. Restivo, who was born in the Bronx, cracked the Hot 100 in 1959 with The Shape I'm In. Joni Somers. Age on Grammy night, 1961, 20 years, 1 month, and 20 days. Best New Artist winner, Bob Newhart. Notes, Somers landed her biggest hit more than a year after the Grammy nod, when Johnny Get Angry rose to number 7 in July 1962. Marie Osmond. Age on Grammy night, 1974, 14 years, 4 months, and 18 days. Best New Artist winner, Bette Midler. Notes, Osmond had a top 5 hit on the Hot 100 in November 1973 with a cover version of Paper Roses, which was first a hit for Anita Bryant in 1960. The hit brought Osmond a second Grammy nod that year, Best Country Vocal Performance Female. For the record, her brother Donnie has yet to land a Grammy nod. Shawn Cassidy. Age on Grammy night, 1978, 19 years, 4 months, and 28 days. Best New Artist winner, Debbie Boone. Notes, Cassidy's mother, Shirley Jones, and stepbrother, David Cassidy, were nominated in this same category 7 years earlier as key members of the Partridge Family. Shawn had 3 top 10 hits on the Hot 100 before Grammy night, with a remake of the Crystals' Dedu Ron Ron and a pair of Eric Carmen songs, That's Rock and Roll and Hey Deanie. Andy Gibb. Age on Grammy night, 1978, 19 years, 11 months, 19 days. Best New Artist winner, Debbie Boone. Notes, Gibb, the youngest brother of the Bee Gees, had a second Grammy nod that year, Best Pop Vocal Performance Male for I Just Want to Be Your Everything, which was his first #1 hit on the Hot 100. For the record, the Bee Gees were not nominated for Best New Artist in 1967, but they were nominated and won Best Pop Vocal Performance by a Group for the sublime How Deep Is Your Love, the same year their kid bro was nominated for I Just Want to Be Your Everything. Brandy. Age on Grammy night, 1996, 17 years, 18 days. Best New Artist winner, Hootie and the Blowfish. Notes, Brandy had a second nod that year, Best Female R&B Vocal Performance for Baby, which was her first top 5 hit on the Hot 100. Leanne Rimes. Age on Grammy Night 1997, 14 years, 5 months, and 30 days. Best New Artist winner, she won. Notes, Rhymes set a record, which she still holds, as the youngest winner in this category in Grammy history. She won a second Grammy that year, Best Female Country Vocal Performance for the Patsy Cline sound-alike hit, Blue, which was her first Hot 100 hit, 26. For the record, her brother Donnie has yet to land a Grammy nod. Fiona Apple. Age on Grammy Night 1998, 20 years, 5 months, and 13 days. Best New Artist winner, Paula Cole. Notes, Apple had 2 other nods that year, for Criminal, Best Rock Song, and Best Female Rock Vocal Performance. She won in the latter category. The song was her first Hot 100 hit, 21. Christina Aguilera. Age on Grammy Night 2000, 19 years, 2 months, and 6 days. Best New Artist winner, she won. Notes, she had a second Grammy nod that year, Best Female Pop Vocal Performance for Genie in a Bottle, which was her first #1 hit on the Hot 100. Britney Spears. Age on Grammy Night 2000, 18 years, 2 months, and 22 days. Best New Artist winner, Christina Aguilera. Notes, she had a second nod that year, Best Female Pop Vocal Performance for Baby One More Time, which was her first #1 hit on the Hot 100. Avril Lavigne. Age on Grammy Night 2003, 18 years, 4 months, and 28 days. Best New Artist winner, Norah Jones. Notes, Lavigne had 4 other nods that year, Song of the Year and Best Female Pop Vocal Performance for Complicated, Best Female Rock Vocal Performance for Skater Boy, and Best Pop Vocal Album for Let Go. Complicated and Skater Boy were her 2 top 10 hits on the Hot 100. Let Go reached #2 on the Billboard 200. With all that going for her, how did she not win Best New Artist? Look who she had to compete with. Michelle Branch. Age on Grammy Night 2003, 19 years, 7 months, and 22 days. Best New Artist winner, Norah Jones. Notes, she won that year as a featured artist on Santana's The Game of Love, which was voted Best Pop Collaboration with Vocals. The collab reached #5 on the Hot 100. Joss Stone. Age on Grammy Night 2005, 17 years, 10 months, 3 days. Best New Artist winner, Maroon 5. Notes, Stone had 2 other nods that night, Best Pop Vocal Album for Mind, Body, and Soul, and Best Female Pop Vocal Performance for You Had Me. Stone was also part of a memorable Grammy moment on that year's telecast, when she teamed with Melissa Etheridge to a live performance of the Janis Joplin hits Cry Baby and Piece of My Heart, keyed to Joplin receiving a posthumously Lifetime Achievement Award. Sierra. Age on Grammy Night 2006, 20 years, 3 months, and 15 days. Best New Artist winner, John Legend. Notes, Sierra had 3 other nods that year, Best Rap Sung Collaboration for 1-2 Step with Missy Elliott, and Best Rap Song and Best Short-Form Music Video for Missy Elliott's Lose Control, on which she was featured. Both of those songs made the top 3 on the Hot 100. Sierra won in the music video category. Chris Brown. Age on Grammy Night 2007, 17 years, 9 months, and 7 days. Best New Artist winner, Carrie Underwood. Notes, Brown had a second Grammy nod that year, Best Contemporary R&B Album for his debut, Chris Brown, which reached #2 on the Billboard 200. Taylor Swift. Age on Grammy Night 2008, 18 years, 1 month, and 29 days. Best New Artist winner, Amy Winehouse. Notes, this was surprisingly Swift's only Grammy nomination that year. Her Eponomics debut album failed to land a Best Country Album nod. Swift has since made up for that disappointment. Every regular studio album she has released since Taylor Swift has been Grammy nominated for a Genre Album Award or Album of the Year. We'll see in December if The Life of a Showgirl maintains this streak. Adele. Age on Grammy Night 2009, 20 years, 9 months, and 4 days. Best New Artist winner, she won. Notes, Adele also won Best Female Pop Vocal Performance for Chasing Pavements, which was her first Hot 100 hit. The ballad, which reached #21, was also nominated for Record and Song of the Year. Justin Bieber. Age on Grammy Night 2011, 16 years, 11 months, and 13 days. Best New Artist winner, Esperanza Spalding. Notes, Bieber was also nominated for Best Pop Vocal Album for his first full-length album, My World 2.0, which topped the Billboard 200 for 4 weeks. Khalid. Age on Grammy Night 2018, 19 years, 11 months, 18 days. Best New Artist winner, Alessia Cara. Notes, Khalid and Cara were competing for Best New Artist, but they were partners on the same nominated entry in two other categories, Song of the Year and Best Music Video. Khalid was also nominated for Best R&B Song for Location and Best Urban Contemporary Album for American Teen. Billie Eilish. Age on Grammy Night 2000, 18 years, 1 month, 9 days. Best New Artist winner, she won. Notes, Eilish became the first artist to sweep the big four categories, Album, Record, and Song of the Year, plus Best New Artist, since Christopher Cross in 1981. He was 29 when he achieved the feat. Eilish won a fifth Grammy on the night, Best Pop Vocal Album for When We All Fall Asleep, Where Do We Go?, which topped the Billboard 200 for 3 weeks. Her only loss was Best Pop...